Hey, have you ever seen the movie Pay It Forward? My class that I was in with one of my students this year for ninth graders, first year in the high school, right? And they showed this movie Pay It Forward. And if you've never seen it, I won't ruin it for you, but this teacher challenges these middle schoolers to do something special. Like the world is a mess, right? So do something special that will change the world. Come up with some idea that you can change the world around you. And they're middle schoolers and they hem and haw. And this one little guy comes up with this idea. And he decides that he is going to do a nice act. He's going to do a good deed to three different people who are in need, who maybe are down on their luck, who need help, who are broken, who just things aren't going well. And he starts to go out and he does these nice things for these people. But then he challenges them to do nice things for three other people. And that's how it all develops. And he goes out and he's doing these nice things and people are changed. People start to realize that, well, this good deed it's awesome. And they start to internalize it that, man, I can help other people as well. So that's the gist of the story. And it's an awesome movie. If you've never seen it, you need to check it out. It's a feel-good movie, and it will help change your point of view if you take it to heart. Today, I'm outside working in the yard, and I'm doing some weeding in the flower beds, and I'm planting a jalapeno pepper out back, right, in my garden. And I had gotten some paving stones for around our pool, and I had the car opened up, and I'm pulling out the first paving stone. And FedEx pulls up to my house because FedEx and Amazon pull up to my house every day, right? And the guy gets out and says, "Hey, excuse me, I got a box for you. Will you accept it?" I'm like, "Sure, absolutely." So I take the box, and he goes, "You got some stones there, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Hey, do you need some help?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good. I got it, you know." And he goes, "No, seriously, man. You're my last stop of the day, and I've got some time, and I would love to help you out." And I'm like, "All right, cool." And this guy helps me move these 8 paving stones out of my car up to the house. And I'm like, "Man, I really appreciate it. That was awesome." He goes, "Yeah." He says, I just had some time and I figured you look like you could use some help and save some wear and tear on your back." I'm like, "You are correct. I was weeding already today and the back's a little sore already." And I'm like, "Dude, that was awesome. Thanks so much." And he just drives off. Do we as disciples of Jesus do that for other people? Do we step out and go, "Hey man, can I help you out? Is there anything I can do?" Wouldn't that be cool if we're walking down the road one day and we see, somebody in our neighborhood and they're struggling with something and we just walk over and say, "Hey, can I help you out? Is there anything I could do? Hey, the neighbor next door, her husband died. Maybe we can fix some food for her so she doesn't have to worry about fixing her dinner. Maybe there's some kids up the street, they're single parents and they could use some help, and maybe you could shoot some hoops with them. Maybe you can walk up and maybe they're playing jacks, or do kids play jacks anymore? Hopscotch, right? And you can just get involved with them in the street while they're outside playing. And you make sure you say hi to mom and dad first so they don't think you're a creeper, right? What can we do? How can we reach out to those in need around us? Because, you see, that's what Jesus did. And that's what he calls us to do as well. May God continue to pour out his grace, mercy, and blessings on each and every one of us until we get to meet again. Amen. Amen.